Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you my biggest indicator order ever. And I will say a couple things about the order. First of all, I love Indicator as a company. And I'm going to put a link to the website where you can get these films in the description below. But every time Indicator has a sale, I like to get as much as I can, because a lot of these films I'm going to show you today quickly go out of print. And I've kind of lost out on a couple of them, especially the hammer sets. Once I get to the hammer sets, I'll explain a little bit more. But I love Indicator as a company. I think they're an amazing company that really has some high quality releases, but they are in the UK. I'm in the US. So many times you're going to pay a lot for shipping depending on how much you order. So in this particular case, I wanted to not only get as many of the box sets as I can, which, like I said, I know quickly go out of print, and also I wanted to try to get free shipping. So you have to definitely spend more when you're looking for free shipping from the UK. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. I'm not going to talk too much about the films, but I'll probably do some separate videos about these things. These are all unopened at this point because I haven't had a chance to really, the order just came in yesterday. But I'm so excited about them, and like I said, I think this is the most I've picked up from Indicator before. So I'm going to start with a couple of the box sets. And well, first of all, if you place an order of a certain amount, I think they give you these cards which they shipped over. These are the just some postcards, some film postcards, which I think are pretty cool. I'll just run through some of these. There's that one, and one of them I was pretty excited that they had one for Carnal Knowledge, which is a Mike Nichols film I've been looking for a while. Here's another one. So these are great, these little postcards. There's Dracula, a love story. So anyway, these very cool cards that they will give you. They're really, really amazing. And so the first one I picked up a couple of the hammer sets that I did not have. And the first one here is Hammer Volume 5. There's the front of that one, Hammer Volume 5. This is the Death and Deceit box set. And you can see here too how Indicator, I just love the packaging of these films. And so this one has Visa to Canton, The Pirates of Blood River, The Scarlet Blade, and The Brigand of Kandahar. And I love I even love this little slip here that comes on the front. In the back, of course, they list the extra features. I'll just bring it up a little bit closer there, and you can pause on that if you want to see the extra features there. So I just love the packaging. It's really amazing. It comes in these kind of harder containers, which I like. And like I said, I haven't opened this yet, but I'm really excited to open it up and really get into these films. I will say with the Hammer box sets, I missed out on Hammer Volume 1 and also on Volume 4. So I'm not complete with these particular box sets. And that's what happens from time to time, is if you don't purchase the box sets when they come out, or at least through a couple of sales, they will disappear and not be available. Of course, you can find them on eBay probably, but the next one, and I just love the artwork on this one, is the Hammer Volume 6 Night Shadows. And I have a lot of these films. I have to say I love Hammer films. I just love the aesthetic of the Hammer films, and just the nature of anybody that's seen a Hammer film before knows what I'm talking about. Just the, I just remember them, I think, as a kid. I'm sure I saw them on TV, but I didn't know they were Hammer films at the time. And there's the back of that one. And again, I'll pause it here, or I'll hold it up so you can pause if you want to look at the extra features. But this one just is great too. This little slip on the bottom here, Volume 6. It has The Shadow of the Cat, Captain Clegg, The Phantom of the Opera, and Nightmare, which I have in another set also, but really, really amazing. Love the sets. Now I'll show you some individual releases. Now some of these were recommended to me by some comments in the channel, and so every time there's a sale, I really keep a list of those things, and I thank you for all the recommendations. The first one is, if you know the channel at all, I am a big fan of police dramas, and this is one that I hadn't heard of, Badge 373 with Robert Duvall and Verna Bloom, Henry Darrow, Eddie Egan. There's the back of that one. You'll notice on these releases too, if there is this is a Region B release. I recently purchased a region-free Blu-ray player, which there's another video on also, but you can tell the region obviously from this little marker on the Blu-ray. These are all Blu-rays, by the way, too. So I'm so happy I picked that up too, because it gives me the option of watching some of these that I can't really get in the US. And let's see here. The next one is one that I've seen before, a film by Paul Schrader, Light Sleeper. This is released. This is the Indicator release of that film. There's the extra features on the back. You can see also that with many of these in the limited edition, you'll get a booklet with it. I believe this is the limited edition. A lot of these that I'm picking up, I haven't opened them up, but they are limited editions with a booklet. Limited edition of 3,000 copies. And the limited edition exclusive contains a 36-page booklet with a new essay and an archival on-set report for Sight and Sound by Kevin Jackson. So a lot of these, if you can get the limited edition, the LE edition on the website, it's really great because, again, you get the booklet there. So really happy with that one. And anytime I can pick up a 70s film, also, I really love it. And I think this one is, from 1971. This one was recommended to me by someone on the channel in a comment, Cisco Pike. So I haven't seen this movie, and there's the back of that one. So I really don't know too much about this, but it's a 70s movie, so I'm probably going to love it. I am a big fan of Mike Nichols movies. I've been trying to get as many of those as I can. This is George C. Scott in The Day of the Dolphin. Did not have this movie. I love the artwork on the front of this one as well. There's the back of that. And I think this one is this is also region B only. This also has a limited edition of 3,000 copies, and I think this is the limited edition as well. A few more individual releases here, and then I've got some more of the box sets. This next one was recommended to me by Vanessa Buttino, who I believe has a Patreon. I'll link her information below for her Patreon. This is the Snake Pit, and she recommended this one, so I really have high regard for her recommendations, and so I picked this one up during the sale. There's the extra features on that one. This is also a Region B release. There's the Region B there, down at the bottom. Love the artwork on the front of this. I haven't seen this one, so I'm excited to watch it as well. And this one, for some reason, has been on my list for a long time. I'm sure I saw it many, many years ago, and I'm excited to watch it again. This is Housekeeping, and there's the back of that one. And apologies for the glare. These still have all they're still all wrapped up here. This one is an all-region release, which you can see here too, which is represented by all the regions down below there. So if you had a regular DVD player, obviously that would play there. This one also came from a comment on a video. This is the new Centurions with George C. Scott and Stacy Keach. Again, I love police dramas, and so this is one of those. And always excited when Indicator has that. This is also all region on the back, so standard in any DVD, any Blu-ray player. And the final one I saw on Turner Classic Movies here in the U.S., and that's Fat City, also with Stacy Keach and an early performance by Jeff Bridges, directed by John Huston. So I was excited to pick this one up. I just happened to catch it, and I was really enthralled by it, so I'm happy that they still had a copy of this left. Again, a lot of these go out of print very, very quickly, so this is also all region. I've got also, this is the first time I think I've picked up the most of box sets, and so the next one is the John Ford set at Columbia. This has, let's see, The Whole Town's Talking, The Long Gray Line, Gideon's Day, and The Last Hurrah. This particular set has 4 films in it. And there's the back of that one too. Again, extensive listing of the extra features there. And also you'll see down at the bottom, in the limited editions, you'll see where they are right now. I got 4,013 of 6,000. So again, you want to pick these up during the sales if you can. I'm so excited to explore this. So as I mentioned earlier, I'll probably make more videos when I open this up and go through it in some detail. And then I was going to get one of these sets, and I ended up picking up as many as I could, and that's the Columbia Noir. This is number 2 here. So this has a lot more films. You can see more than the 4 films. These are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 films in each of the sets. So I realized too that film noir is something I really need to learn more about, and so I thought this would be a good starter for me to get into more film noir. This has Framed, 7 711 Ocean Drive, The Mob, Affair in Trinidad, Tight Spot, and Murder by Contract. Love the artwork on the front of that. Love the artwork on all these box sets, as I've been saying. This one also, as you can see, limited edition. I don't know if this is running out, but you can definitely check on the website. This is 4553 of 6,000 for this number 2 set, which I think has been out for a while. Some of these releases also, I believe, are region free, and some of them are region specific. So you'll need to look out for that if you can. This is Columbia Noir number 3. Again, beautiful artwork on the front. There's the side of that one, and you can see many more films in these particular sets. There's the back also of that one. This one has Johnny O'Clock, The Dark Past, Convicted, Between Midnight and Dawn, The Sniper, and City of Fear. So wow, a lot of films there to study also. So, and finally, the number 4 set. I think there may be other sets out there too, but these are the 3 that I picked up anyway. This is Columbia Noir number 4. And there's the side of that, and here's the back. I love all these cards on the back for each of the films too. I think that's a really cool feature of these box sets. This has Walk a Crooked Mile, Walk East on Beacon, Pushover, A Bullet is Waiting, Chicago Syndicate, and The Brothers Rico. And there's that set. Lovely, lovely artwork on that. And that is my full Indicator order. Like I said, I'm so surprised. I just decided to get as many as I could, knowing that I missed out on a couple of the Hammer sets. And as I mentioned earlier, you really can kind of miss out here if you don't pick up the sets when they're on sale. I will typically purchase films when they're on sale or at a good price. And they had a great sale for, I think, a couple of days, and so I was able to pick these up. Let me know if you participated in the Indicator sale, what you picked up. If you have any recommendations, as I mentioned before, I love recommendations, so please leave me a comment below. Let me know if there's a specific film that you like from Indicator or from any company, and I will definitely add those to my list. Thanks so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. That would be awesome. Lots of great things coming up in 2022. I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.